We begin tonight with new developing details in the South Sound. Kent police shot a suspect wanted for a violent random attack on an elderly man in Federal Way. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm Nia Wong.
And I'm Matthew Smith. Now, the suspect was spotted and things escalated early this morning. Tonight, Fox 13 News reporter Dave Detling is joining us live from Federal Way, where the suspect was wanted. So, Dave, it appears that this suspect was no stranger to law enforcement.
Yeah, absolutely. Police say that suspect, who is from Seattle, had previous run-ins with the law. Now, prior to this morning's shooting, an arrest warrant had been issued for him. Now, as for the initial attack that took place here at this park on Thursday, police say he used a hatchet to attack that elderly man.
Tonight, relief in Federal Way after police caught up with this man. Since Thursday, multiple law enforcement agencies were looking for him, says Federal Way Mayor Jim Farrell.
It was absolutely imperative that we get him into custody as soon as possible.
Saturday morning around 9:30, Kent police officers shot the 30-year-old suspect near the 24,800 block of Pacific Highway South. According to investigators, when officers found the suspect, he initially ran. It was during a pursuit, KPD said, the suspect pulled out a knife and, quote, reared it back in a position above his head to stab one of the Kent officers. That's when police say they opened fire, hitting the suspect.
Because of the randomness and the extreme violence, we had to get him off the street. I was worried about someone else, being attacked in our community.
Hours after that shooting, Federal Way Mayor Jim Farrell applauded law enforcement for tracking the suspect down. He says the city and those who used the park had been on edge since Thursday's initial attack. The mayor remembering the accused suspect and how he attacked a man in his 70s who was just exercising in the park.
He waited for the person he attacked to walk by him, followed that person all the way from the other side of the park to here, and then pounced on him from behind and struck him in the back of the head repeatedly.
And that suspect was taken to Harborview Medical Center in Seattle. He is currently in critical condition. Now, both officers involved in this shooting have been placed on administrative leave, as is per standard protocol, as an outside investigation into that shooting moves forward. We're in Federal Way tonight. Dave Detling, Fox 13 News.